If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm
Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for no, it is not. July the 10th, 2020. And it's a lovely day here. It's been raining almost all night long, which after like 7 days without rain, that's nice. Dogs are downstairs being absolutely terrified, but Mom, it's raining outside, we can't go outside. So I have spent the night dealing with dogs. It's okay, it's just rain, guys, but it's raining. Huh. Now everybody out there is having a better dog day than I am. But they're cute. Let's be honest, they're very cute. Let's jump back to there. So just a friendly reminder for actually two friendly reminders for everybody. This isn't the tune I want to play. First friendly reminder is that if you go back into the Zen store under promotions, no, okay, events, no, okay, gosh darn it, where do you pick up the rifle? Not items. Already got that one. New items. Corrosive plasma pack. No, I don't need that. Already got that. Okay. Where the heck is the weapon? Is it in Mud's Market? No. It's not a new item. Okay, I'll buy it. Who knows where the platinum rifle is? I know that they've been made re-available and you can reclaim them, but hold it, that's probably because this tune's already got it, right? Or maybe she doesn't. Maybe I haven't opened the pack yet. Aha! Is that it? I haven't opened the pack yet, and that's why I don't have it. Let's see. In here, in Mud's Market, in the pack. Not there. I will say they're getting better about not hiding things quite as much, but they still hide things. Oh, let's use that. Let's use that.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ed. How are you today?
Fine.
Well, that's good.
Some things.
Good morning, Kadarko. How are you today? So, Ed, I was trying to figure out on the reclaim for the platinum rifle, from whence do you reclaim it?
You just reclaim the bundle.
Ah.
Again. And then you get all stuff, including the rifle this time, even if you have reclaimed already.
I don't think I've ever opened the bundle, and that's why I can't reclaim it.
Just open the bundle.
Well, I have to remember who got the bundle. All these complex things. And I didn't open it because I didn't know who I wanted to give it to. I think is why I didn't open it. In fact, I know that's why I didn't open it. Because in addition...
I will be back in 3 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Be back in 3 minutes. I'll try and figure out who's got stuff. So let's think about that for a second. Who would have opened, or who would have picked up the bundle on this account? This is a good question. Possibly Momtronics would have done it, just because she's lower rank. That's the new one. Not there, not there, not there. Hang on one second here, everyone. As I cough. If you have not checked out Alienware, I don't know if they're still available, but as of last night, there was the Alienware Otherworldly pack available. Go to... Good morning, Wolfie. And you're not late today, Wolfie. We just started. Let me see if I can find that from yesterday. Yes, there are some keys left, so hang on a second here. All right. Here's a link to the Alienware package that's a giveaway. It grants you a Klingon Bridge Officer and Elite Starter Pack. That's obviously Klingon tunes only. And that's a one-time only to open it, so figure out who you want to give it to. And then the Otherworldly title, which goes to all of your accounts. So just letting you know there's a freebie out there. You do have to register with Alienware, but you should do that anyway because they frequently have some goodies, freebies. At least a couple of times a year. No, I'm not going to buy that out. That's available. Ship bundles, expansion packs. Good morning, Ed. I was just, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Alienware is doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
Yes. There's still 16.
During the night.
Yes.
Colleague in our Red Shirts community posted the link, and I got cool stuff.
I got cool stuff too. I got it on each of my accounts, so I now have that for possibly Gornalicious, possibly Momtronics. I haven't decided which one yet.
Cool thing is definitely the armor. I have already have an idea on that. We will see during the next days.
Well, I don't know where I put the pack, so I will go find that a little bit later and not waste everybody's time while I go, son of a gun, who's got it?
Yeah.
So I had a text come in during the night. If you have the chance, see what omnidirectional plasma arrays are on the exchange. There are only 2 or 3 from Sona DS9 Borglock boxes. And I'm looking for a trifecta de plasma on a ship build. That's not what I want to. Let's see where I am here. Oh, I'm reasonably close to DS9. And Wolfie is on chat, by the way.
Hello, Wolfie. Good morning.
Wolfie is going to start her own Twitch channel. So as soon as she gives us the information, we'll be promoting the heck out of it and going to visit her on occasion. Which is only fair, since she always comes to visit us. Actually, I've got one, yes.
Yeah, the early morning stuff for you.
I was bemoaning the fact that my doggos do not like it when it's stormy out, and we had 2 good thunderstorms come through last night with, pretty substantial winds and lightning and all that. And they both decided they had to hide in my office. And one was underneath my desk, and the other one was chewing up one of my laser raptors. You know how that goes. And then this morning, they're both just lying downstairs going, "Oh, we can't move anything." So that's why I was a little late. I was sleeping on the couch with one of them last night who insisted on cuddling. It's like 85 degrees out and humid. And she's like, "I have to sleep right next to you. I have to sleep." Oh, so now I'm waiting for the coffee to hit. But the good news is, providing it stops raining, I don't have anything I have to do today. I can go take a nap. Yay, naps. So what shall we do today, Ed? I'm going to run down to Kronos and check out the exchange. Wolfie, my baby puppy, the little one is 50 or 60 pounds, and the big one's probably 85 or 90 pounds. If they tell you we're cuddling, they're cuddling.
We now cuddle or else.
Yeah. And the little one, the 50, 60 pounder, likes to sleep right next to you. But they're so cute. They're so cute. Hey, and don't forget, everybody, that there's extra XP from Admiralty this weekend.
And extra dilithium from any dilithium reward from Admiralty. Then especially the tour of duty missions, the golden one, get delicious.
Wow, I haven't played Admiralty in several weeks just for the lack of time. Good morning, Saren. How are you? So we were looking at omnidirectional. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so in omnidirectional phasers, I'm seeing crafted ones in here, but I'm not seeing anything from a lockbox. Some nice crafted ones. Here we go. So there's a focusing linked omni phaser for 60 million, an integrity for 60 million, a resilience for 62, an emitter for 66. Somebody delusional has put in a nice omni, but nothing special. Crit D times 3, so not the best modifiers, and only ultra rare for 68 million. Clearly they were smoking something this morning. Yeah, that's it. I'm seeing emitters. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here we have an epic omnidirectional phaser beam array. Arc, crit D damage times 2, and over. So that's not bad, but 200 million? Seriously? More likely somebody's just put it there to store it for the time being. So I will respond to Mr. Dante about that. I love it that people actually send me texts during the night asking me to check on game things. I feel so momish. So if you've got one of these focusing ones, you can't equip more than one of those, but you could equip one of the focusing, one of the integrity, and one of the emitter, and one of the resilience. Or only one omni.
One omni from a non-set, and one omni from a set. That's design rule. You cannot have more. You can have either an integrity or a sensor linked or whatever of the non-set omnidirectionals. Even it's only one of those from a box or a crafted one, and one omni from a set. No more than 2 actual omnidirectional energy weapons.
Well, that's no fun.
You can equip turrets as you like, but omnidirectionals have a rule.
But I want it to play my way. I don't want it to play that way. Don't worry,
Okay.
I'm just giving you grief. I usually just throw one Omni in the back. So, Dante's plan of doing 3 Omnis isn't doable?
No.
Actually, he wanted plasma.
Not recommendable. Actually, the kinetic cutting beam is a little weak. It's not the best choice these days, so it 2 Omnis and a turret.
2 Omnis and a turret. Okay, I will pass the word on to him. The Omnis here are not that expensive. It's just a cough. Yeah, look at this. Omni directional plasma beam is only going for 5 million. And they're almost all spec'd out the same way. One with damage times 2 is going for 5 million. Yeah, the plasmas aren't bad at all for the Omnis. Probably because you can craft them fairly easily. Just out of curiosity, epics are going for... Even epics are only going for 16 million. Ooh, okay, there's a nice one. Omni plasma crit D times 3 for 35 million. And damage times 3 for 90 million. Possibly that's a little overpriced. Oh, I hear somebody's giving us a follow.
Re-engineer them on your own.
Hey, Connor Malcolm, thank you very much for the follow. Bye, Wolfie. Take care. I'm sorry, Ed, what were you saying?
You can re-engineer them anyway from the
yeah.
files. So, yes, you spent some bill, but...
Well, if you're going to re-engineer, why not buy something that's less expensive, that's closer to what you want, and just re-engineer the last ones, thinking on what you're going to have to spend?
It really depends on how you look on your dilithium and how you look on your energy credits.
Oh, it's so true.
It's just a matter of personal choice, I would say, these days.
So, Saren says, made a Talaxian science yesterday, and last night we got back into the discussion of Jar Jar versus Neelix, and somebody said, transporter accident, Jarlix.
Yeah.
Cooks something for the crew, tastes it, and winds up poisoning himself. Oh, hi there, Dante. How are you? Yeah. So anyway, for your plasmas, they're actually reasonably cheap on the market. I mean, compared to phasers. But as Ed was saying, you can do a crafted and a single from a ship set.
From a set, yes.
From a set, yeah. So that's only 2. So if you're trying to go with a third Omni, then the closest thing would be the kinetic cutting beam. So go turret.
I would not recommend.
It has its place. I have a kinetic build for the days when I have kinetic to do.
Also true.
Yep, it's also good to have. So Ed, as I remember it, we were in the middle of starting a new episode yesterday. Would you like to continue with that, or would you rather do something else?
I would enjoy waking up.
Because we could finish up the Warzone today. We could do Keep Your Enemies Closer and Alpha, and get them both done, which would put us in place to start doing the Fakiri on Monday.
Yeah.
In fact, let me look at Fakiri here. If I remember right, the Fakiri is only 4 episodes. We could do the whole 4 episodes on Monday.
As long as real life does not interfere, yes.
Well, Tuesday real life might interfere because I'm going to try and start getting the internet set up today, but it can take up to a week, so I'll be playing off my laptop, off my phone, which means might not be doing any streaming if we're doing playing. Not sure I'll be able to stream from my laptop and my phone while playing the game. And I have the sneaky suspicion, even if I were to hike over to the Starbucks around the corner, bringing in, the big console and the monitor and all my gear might be frowned upon.
Yeah.
So I will attempt to get this done. They say it takes up to a week to get an appointment for internet, so getting it on Monday might be challenging. Fortunately, my son will be living, 1,000 feet away from me, and said he'd be happy to come over and wait for the nice internet people. Or I can come stay with him for a couple of days and play internet from there. We'll see what happens. But just giving everyone fair warning, this might just be DT in the evening for a couple of days, so good reason to finish Fekiri.
Okay. It's now next episode, so yeah.
I believe
Would
next
be Blood of the Empire?
No, is it?
Or is it Keep Your Enemies?
Keep your enemies closer. I don't have Blood of the Empire as an episode.
Okay. Keep your enemies closer.
Right. And Alpha, those.
Transwarp.
Okie dokie. My Ferengi took her ship back to space dock, took everything off of it, and reacquired the ship because I'd put on so much garbage that it was basically useless. Enter Starbase 157?
Indeed.
So, Dante says he's got the Husnak warship. I'm going to do Craft Omni, Lockbox Omni, and a Lobby Omni. Can you do that?
No, because the Craft Omni and the Lockbox Omni do not tolerate each other.
Uh-huh.
Again, one from a non-set and one from a set Omni-wise.
Why are we picking on those poor Federation guys? What did they ever do?
We could also shoot our Klingon brethren if you like to. Maybe we find a reason we can. So.
Well, that would be the new episode.
Yeah.
But this tune, well, we can do it. Oh, yeah, would account for the event. What am I saying? I think it might be horrible to try and do it on two new tunes, but... Curses, Dante. Foiled again. But I don't know if you heard me, Dante, but I can't tell you what a kind of thrill I get from getting up in the morning. Somebody sent me a message about the game. Like I have a clue what I'm doing, but it makes me feel good. So thank you. Well, it doesn't say much about the Federation when I, a lowly punk Klingon, can beat up their ships.
Well, they have sent the lowly punk fat guys here on, yes, panel duty, I would say.
Yeah, I just see the letters home. Don't worry, Mom, I'm far from the Klingons. They've got me on some horrible little ship. I'll be fine. Dear Mrs. Jones, we regret to inform you of the loss of your son. in a tragic mishap with some Klingon idiots. It's not our fault. Dante, every time I hear that, I remember a Dilbert. When, what's his name? Wally equates the wind beneath our wings as being somebody farting. One wind beneath your wings? Sorry about that. So it's always a chuckle.
Beam aboard.
Beaming aboard. Ooh, Nuncio.
Yes.
A Gorn in a tux. Good morning, Red Bear One. How are you today? Alrighty.
Oops.
Oops, let's put it on the gun.
Cool, that combat medic is not much larger than me. Was it Telebit?
Red Bear, I too am very good. It's almost the weekend, so I have to figure out how much stuff I can put in my car that can basically be my survival stuff for the next month, or next week. Ah, you're just standing there. I think I'll kill you. Bye. Ooh, stuff. Let me get stuff. Stuff. Getting stuff. So I hope everybody has weekend plans. Good weekend plans, that is. Fun weekend plans. Disabling tractor beam. Do you have plans for the weekend, Ed?
Maybe, maybe not.
If the weather's
At least
decent.
I have planned kitchen missions already.
Everything here is kind of hovering on the lockdown, because there was somewhat of an increase in COVID cases. So a few places that didn't open yet have pushed back their opening. Some places that have opened are still opened, so who knows what's going on. So I might just head off to the farmer's market and get some fresh fruit. Look at this, a whole bunch of Kytians just sitting here. And Andorians.
Yep, that alien's uniform looks cool on you.
Yeah, it does look good. I was thinking that'd be a fun one to do for the convention. Nice and warm. Because you know how Vegas is freezing cold all the time. Especially in December. I actually was in Vegas once and the temperature dropped. It was quite chilly, but it was just for the day. And people had on parkas. Did we miss something?
Here is a door that looks suspicious. Maybe we take
alright.
it.
Aha.
People.
Former people. People who are just standing there innocently not doing anything. The fools, the fools. Steal a shuttlecraft. So go back down, go to the shuttle bay. And leave. Start.
Leave.
Alright, and I'm accepting.
Am I allowed to join?
You're allowed to join, yeah. How are you this morning?
Well, just got out of the shower for every...
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We are running the early Klingon missions.
I plan to tackle all those now that I've got some days off. They're long. Why are they so long?
Why are they so...
Long. Every Klingon thing I want to do is so long.
Oh, these early ones are not long. I mean, they're taking us, what, 20, 30 minutes at most? And that's because we're chit-chatting through them? The new ones are long, but these old ones aren't.
Yeah, I think I was trying to do a new one, and people are ready to go to dinner, and kids are jumping. Come on, let's go. I'm like, give me another 10 minutes. I have no idea how long this is going to be.
Well, once you've done it for fun and you've enjoyed what's going on, you need to redo it on a different one. Grab somebody and just slam through it. But the first time through was really excellent.
I've been trying to force myself to listen to the dialogue.
It's very good.
Skip.
Don't skip it, it's actually good.
I know. I've decided I want the guy, the JG guy that does Martog's voice. I want him as my Siri.
Here we get to have fun. We know him.
Oh, wow.
Last year he and Robert O'Reilly were across the aisle from us, so we got to see them every day. I mean, not like we get to go out to dinner and hang with them, we know them, but we know who they
No,
are.
but this will probably be the last time that he's allowed to do that. They're only going to start allowing Klingons to actually be Klingon voice characters instead of Klingon.
That's gonna get kind of difficult.
Yeah. So my idea was 3 plasma omnis and then a bunch of torpedoes on the front, but
No, 2.
I can't do it.
Ed says you're only allowed to have 2. I was trying to figure out why the ship is just doing so badly. I realized it's not. It's a runabout. It's not my ship. Shuttle. Yeah, whatever. And I'm slowly dying. Okay, one thing I notice about these older ones is that all your objectives are up there without there being a linearity to it. Which gets a little frustrating when you're trying to fight off multiple opponents at the same time. Did you get... Oh, there we go.
Unidentified run.
And try and get 4 before we have to fight them off again. Okay, just 2 and 5 left. Swear to goodness, how are you so hard to kill? There we go. And this should be 5.
Whatever you're up to.
One more to do.
Nope, got it.
Ah. Beam down.
I will accept that. Alright, Red Bear says, first gameplay in STO was great in IMO, but after doing it more than 10 times characters and different characters, it gets a bit old, and I dislike the shuttle missions with a passion. Yes. Some people like shuttles.
Shuttles can do awesome.
Yes. Well, Red Bear, I'm now on character number 16, when I'm sure Ed's got a ton more than I do.
32.
32, Jesus.
I'm saying Ed, not me.
Oh, Ed.
I've dismissed mine.
Ed, how many tunes do you have?
Waiting next year's census.
I love it. Thanks for making my day great, Ed.
No, not 32 Red Bear. He was just goofing around. Though I wouldn't be surprised if you've got 32, Ed. Or something crazy like that. I mean, I've got 16, and I know you've got a lot more characters than I do. But on this account, I've been less determined to get them all the storylines done. Because God knows I haven't finished them on my original 11. Well, that worked out well.
Yeah, we are cool.
Did we get all the prisoners? I've got one on the other side.
One more.
Okay.
I have one red prisoner and one yellow prisoner. Do you have a blue one? No,
I do
red
not.
one.
Let's go check. See if they made a blue one. I think there's just... No, we got them all. Okay. He's wearing a
We get
tux.
company, I guess. Yeah.
Ooh, these guys are good. They do flying jump sidekicks. I'm going to go back and look at the video, but I swear that the prisoner just kicked the other guy in the crotch.
I
Rabbit,
might
Rabbit Sloth
be
42.
so, yeah.
Thanks for the follow. That would have been funny. See if there's anything here. Nope, nothing in there. It probably was just bad camera angle, but that was funny. Thank you very much for the follow. We've said it before, we'll say it again. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're such a good boy. Such a good dino. Such a good Denver. Now we gotta go all the way back. It's on my list of things to make sure I actually finish up this year, is get all of my tunes, at least on the primary account, up to date on stories. And I haven't even finished the last of the Discovery stories with 7 of 9. That was a storyline that was right. Beaming to the runabout.
Runabout.
Accepting. Meet up with the Klingon battleship. Okie dokie. So look what they've sent out to fight these little shuttles. They've sent cruisers and frigates and science vessels and runabouts and peregrines. How do they have this many
apparently-
resources? How do they have this many ineffective resources?
I think it's a cool thing. Now closing up to the...
It's giving me the talk to the neck bar, but only for a moment. Now the neck
Yeah.
bar is moving. There we go.
Have the warriors on board, and we will return them to the
And to Konos! We haven't been ingloriously used the shuttles and still...
Hey, do we get to keep the shuttles? Or do we have to give them back?
Probably, well, these are Federation shuttles.
Yeah, I know.
They are runabouts.
But we take them over to the shipyard and we give them to them for reverse engineering and they give us a free shuttle in return.
You have made a name
Sooner
for
or later
yourself
they
in
will,
the
yep.
Klingon Empire. Serve the Empire well.
So let's see. I'll look at this here. Warzone, the last one is Alpha.
First beam to First City and talk to Big Cheese Chancellor.
No. I'll still accept that one.
Oh, you just used the mission contact. Okay.
Yeah, mine popped by itself. I didn't do anything. I didn't have to.
Yeah. And I accepted Alpha.
I've accepted that. I accepted your beam down, so I'm doing that too.
Yeah, it was all a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
However, now it's done and we, that is, we could use the transfer button or linger a little bit around here in the city and look at it.
I think I will mail some of this stuff off to myself, though, while I'm here. Get rid of some of the junk, maybe throw some new equipment in. You know how it goes.
Yep.
Let's see. I'll put on my platinum shields to look pretty. Hold on. Okay, it says I have the platinum shields, which means I must have opened up the platinum box, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. So reclaiming the weapon then would be through...
Claim the box again.
Well, it's not in Mud's Market anymore, so that's the question. Where is it now? Items.
Mud's Market bundles. It is no more
Oh, and
there.
under bundles, right. I keep forgetting they do that. I keep forgetting they've got a separate tab for that one. My bad. Ew, 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 ew. Let's do that. Oh, that's so much prettier.
Actually, there's a bug report about the platinum weapon because it's only gold.
Oh,
Yep. Should be a platinum weapon, but it's just a golden one.
maybe they don't have a platinum color yet.
I fear that would end up in some kind of white confusing area.
Exactly. Somebody was telling me Bolera needs to go back for training. You are quite correct. She needs to go back for training. Or to get traded in if she doesn't prove her worth pretty darn soon. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes.
Yes, visiting the tailor.
Always a good thing. I think we'll leave that alone for the moment. I swear there used to be a mailbox right over here. They moved the mailbox. Okay, that's interesting. Anyone know where they moved the mailbox? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. And now I look actually dangerous.
Dangerous is a good thing.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of tardigrades that magically appeared. I don't need all those tardigrades. All right. I am ready, Ed. But before we go on to the next mission, can we take like a 1-minute break so I can go pour some fresh coffee?
Yeah.
Since I don't have to go to the office today, I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And I decided that I don't need any wrist attachments to look dangerous because I'm Captain Cuddles.
Yeah, really. Let's get down here so everybody can see. Look at how cute he is. Look at the dangerous little Captain Cuddles. Oops, I have to do something here. There we go. I have to learn how to type. Did we lose Dante?
Apparently he left.
Oh, well, probably has a real life to deal with in the mornings. Kids, job, family.
Yeah.
I know how that goes. Well, I used to know how that goes. I don't anymore. All right, well, let us continue.
Okay, it's Alpha.
It is Alpha, and I am transwarping.
So do I.
All right, let us begin.
In Alpha. Okay.
Off to the...
Nebula looks suspiciously bright.
Yes, it does. Scan the wreckage. Don't remember this from when I did it on my other Klingon tune not that long ago.
Wreckage and debris.
Ooh,
And
surprise! Pretty planet, though. Calibrating sensors, sir.
radiation anomaly.
I will say they had some nice maps on these older ones.
Yeah.
Really nicely done. There's the anomaly.
Yeah, gas giant and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Though this radiation anomaly thing isn't that a Federation thing to scan for anomalies. Oh, pirates. Somewhere.
Just follow the sounds of my caboons.
There you are. On my way down to... Yeah. Your Hark-Peng torpedo is an excellent signal fire.
Yes. Yeah, DT and I were talking about it last night. I had it on and relatively new to me. He's like, oh, you don't need that one. You know, it's really effective. Maybe not as I get into more advanced ships and more equipped tunes, but for this size, it's pretty darn good.
Battleships.
We'll never surrender. Oh, well, that's not my problem. That would be your problem. Beam down?
Yeah.
I really don't remember this. This is pretty.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, maybe I do remember this from way back when. There were some older missions that I know aren't available anymore, and I think this might have been.
So, okay.
Yeah,
Definitely looks nice.
yeah, this is it. I haven't. Yeah, this has been a long time since I played this one. A beautiful map. A beautiful map, but with really bad directions.
Plump, plump.
Yeah, I'm Gorn. I can jump off the sides of mountains. No biggie.
Worms.
Oh, we have worms?
Yeah.
Oh. Aw. Well, at least we can have dinner now. Let's see.
Yeah, and shoes.
And choose. Oh, good point. Yes. Waste not, want not.
More worms.
More cute little baby bears, and we have to kill them, and I feel so bad.
Oh, here is someone. It's that Jim.
Oh, is that an accolade?
No,
Oh, okay.
instead Jim is a temporal ambassador.
Ooh. Alright, I'm over at the crash site. Now we're in the look for survivors mode.
I'm searching too.
There was no
I found Kateng.
mechanical failure. My ship was shot.
It's the Nausicaans. So I found the Romulan. So this is why you shouldn't play when you have a tendency to read things super fast. I saw that comment and I'm thinking, he survived blah 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 radiation and his head exploded. There's more equipment down here. This looks very Romulan-ish. Just one more.
Ah, yeah.
Did you find him?
Yeah, in the brambles.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, fight. My vessel is on a reconnaissance mission. We surveyed.
Alright, let's find a terminal that still works. Oh, this one. Okay, so what are we looking for? Blue, green, white. No, not quite. There we go. Return to Captain Kateng.
Comply. I am ready to leave this planet.
I remember this as being more complex.
We are not through yet.
Treacherous Herojan scum.
Oh, Herojan scum. Yeah, I like that.
Go. Catch that batak of a Romulan. here I will stand. My crew will be avenged.
Capture the Romulan. Okay. I was going to say, they built a beautiful map. They should use it for more than just a few things. Come on, he's right there. Can I just shoot him?
Apparently not.
We just have to wait for him to stop running? Is that how this goes? There it is. Ah.
Okay. The ship exploded.
Ooh.
And the Romulans still getting into trouble.
Of course, he's a Romulan. That's what they do. I like how the officers are stuck.
Yeah.
I submit to your will.
All right, shall we take him or leave him?
That would make you bound to
Take
protect
him.
me
He is
Okay.
our
than on a
prisoner, not
guest.
theirs.
So
Alrighty.
guard me now. You won't regret this. If I ever return to my home, I will tell.
And now they
Look at my poor
somehow
officer. He's stuck up here. Dude.
transporter accident.
Instead of Kagan, he's now Transporter Kagan or something. Let's see. I need to get up. Let's go climbing. Climb, 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 climb. What? We have an invisible wall here? Aha! It's deliberate. I suppose we gotta go capture him. There must be an invisible wall there.
It's a little bit too slow cutting wires.
Poor Herosians, they didn't pass the initiation. It says up, but I'm not seeing an up. Let's see if I can go up this way. There's up. Okay. Find trapped crewmen. Okay. Alright, let's go find more trapped crewmen. Oops. Nope, not that way.
I'm running along and having fun here.
Oh, yeah, I gather. I'm just running along. Found 3 of the 4. Keep sending me back to the transport location. Or directing me back there, rather. There you are.
Yeah, and there is a trapped crewman. Here, Mom, here.
Oh. I ran right by him.
First read which wires to cut and then cut them.
Okay. Cut the green and the orange.
Ecole!
Yay!
Nuncio tested the Herogen grenades, obviously a cheap product. Yay, here we go! Fuck!
There you are. Let us talk of victory.
All right, let us talk of victory.
I slew the Herogen's leader in combat.
Proud Air Force brat, thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate it.
In the blast. It was glorious, but there is still glory to be had. The second,
Another Herogen, Alpha Tarkin.
I rule this jungle and everything in it is my prey.
Hello, Alpha Dude.
I will give my initiates the honor of...
Yeah. Dude, you didn't do a good job training them.
May I introduce you to Denver?
You are a friend to me and my house. Excellent.
Beaming up.
Beam up.
Proud Air Force bat, gaming is best enjoyed when done with the family. The thing is, now, after 10 years, Ed and Pi and DT and Ver and Sav and Dante are my family. So I get to do the best of both worlds. But you are absolutely right. I think I'll take the intelligence stealth armor. So Blood of the Empire. Is that in the Fakiri arc?
Episode...
Yeah, it's the first one in
Yeah,
Fakiri.
first of the Fakiri.
Okay. I will accept that for our Monday morning. Yeah, the dialogue does come up a lot. And I think that's one of the things we'll see changing as they upgrade these last couple of arcs. Also, the lack of really clear directions down in that mission, which is a very pretty map. And I hope they don't dump the mission.
And when you left the canyon, you ran... You turned right, I turned left. I got all the fun.
I will bear that in mind for next time. So Monday we're going to do the entire Fakiri arc. And then I will probably be off for a couple of days, maybe? I don't know yet. Since I'm moving and I don't have internet yet, and that will be on the list of things to do today. Oh, it is on the list of things to do today. Hey, I guess I'm better at this than I thought. So, Ed, I will be home today, except for running some short errands, so maybe we can visit again?
Oh, if it were, yeah,
Okay, yes.
would be nice.
It would be nice. And I still, let's see where I have here for events. I have 8 hours till the event. That puts it at 3:30 this afternoon, which is 10:30 your time.
Yeah, that would not be trouble.
Good, because especially on this account where I've got nothing with any strength, it's challenging to say the least.
Well, our two young and aspiring warriors could do the missions.
Well, that would be fun. That would be fun.
So it's Gornalicious and Captain Cuddles meeting
Yeah, we don't
Ula and stuff.
we don't normally do a Friday evening show, so maybe we'll do a Friday afternoon show today. That would be fun.
Okay.
Sounds great. Well, I will be on then sometime around 3 my time, 10 your time, just to chat and get everything set up, and we can go from there. How's that?
Okay.
Sounds great. Okay, folks, so we are going to be back in about 8 hours to do the 2 new stories and have some fun. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everyone who joined us this morning. Thanks for all the new follows. Everybody have a great day. And Mom and Ed will be back in a couple of hours. Take care.
We will be back.
Yes,
Okay,
we
Arnie
will.
did it much better.
Wait, you're closer to the accent and the voice than I am, so yeah, you have to say that one. When I say I'll be back, it doesn't sound quite the same thing. Not as intimidating.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care, everyone.
Have a great day and see you in the afternoon or evening, depends on your local time zone.
Or morning if WC joins us. Have a great day, everyone.
Ta-ta.